Well, this is an amazing all-in-one redo buy for absolutely anybody. A chance to upgrade your computer to the biggest and best that we offer here at HSN. Oh, and just for good measure and good fun, we'll throw in a top-of-the-line wireless HP printer and a subscription to Microsoft Office 365, all in one phenomenal low-price buy. Aaron Berger, how was the turkey and stuffing last night? Because apparently it's Black Friday.
It feels like a holiday, that's for sure. It feels like a holiday when you have the #1 printer brand in the entire country, when you have the #1 computer brand in the entire country, when you put it all together, and oh, for the first time putting all of those together, you throw in the #1 software piece in America, which is Microsoft Office.
And you know what's crazy to me about this? Some of the biggest and best features that are on this laptop, we didn't even have room in our graphics to fit them in. You might be wondering, is it Intel?
Yes.
Is it quad-core?
Done.
Every major important feature and spec. Get this. Does it have backlit keys?
Which we never have. I mean, very, very rarely have. I'm not gonna tell you.
All of it, all of it, all of it, all of it, all of it. This is the biggest screen, the touch screen, the best processor, the most built-in memory. This is one of the most exciting, I joked, but truly Black Friday-worthy special offers. For anybody that's looking to upgrade their computer, you are getting what feels like a $1,000 top-of-the-line touchscreen, brand new backlit keyboard, Windows 10, quad-core, every feature you could possibly imagine laptop, and at this price, you're also getting a wireless printer included. We've really absolutely gone to HP and said, it's innovation event, you gotta just go to the moon and back. This is worthy of a Today's Special. If they were willing to have done 15,000 of these, it would be a Today's Special. We do not have that many in stock. There are a couple of hundred in each color. It's their new chassis. There's gorgeous designs. The color you choose goes all the way through to the bottom for the first time ever. It's got that beautiful Strata swirl design on the front of it. Yes, it's the largest screen. Yes, it's touchscreen. Quite frankly, if you want a computer, if you're thinking about buying a computer, if a computer is on the Christmas list this year, I can't think of a bigger, better all-in-one buy than what we are offering to you today.
Yeah, you know, it starts with the computer. First, there's the computer, and then there's the printer, and there's the Microsoft Office. So there's a lot of things we have to talk about, but let's start with the computer. Do you love your computer? Do you absolutely look forward every day to spending time on your computer? Because if you don't, you probably don't have the right computer. You probably don't have touchscreen. Touchscreen is huge. We use it in our, well, in our laptops now, but we've been using it in our tablets. We've been using it in our smartphones, and it's the way that we love to get information. It's the way that we love to interact with our device because it's so easy. Now imagine taking that simplicity of touchscreen and putting it in a device that is tens of times, maybe hundreds of times more powerful than any other device you've ever used with touchscreen. I mean, you plug your smartphone into your computer. You plug your tablet into your computer when it's time to update or when it's time to share information or whatever. If your computer isn't touchscreen, it really should be. I mean, it is absolutely the technology of now. So that's the first thing. The next thing is just looking at the specs for a minute. Brett mentioned one of them, this right here. This is Intel. This is Intel inside. So Intel Pentium quad-core inside, that's a big deal. It's the #1 processor company in the world. #1 in the world, coupled with the #1 computer company in America. Also 4 gigabytes of RAM, the largest hard drive we've ever had in any computer at HSN. Simply the largest, 2 terabyte hard drive in a computer that's also the largest screen size, and that's a really big deal. So the 2 terabyte hard drive means store more movies, store more music, store more videos, do it in a computer with a bigger screen that's easier to see, that has Intel high definition graphics and touchscreen and backlit and all of those things. But you know what it doesn't have? It doesn't have a lot of extra weight. Do you know how much this computer weighs? 5.67 pounds. Typically, when you look at a 17-inch computer, you expect 7 pounds, 8 pounds. This is 5.67 pounds. The battery life is over 7 hours. It's a 7.5-hour battery life. So you have more storage, you have faster power with a quad-core processor, you have a bigger screen, you have touch screen, which is more convenient, and then you have a brand new printer as well. So this is the day to redo your office. Just a quick, really few little words on the printer. I'm gonna just mention, probably the most important thing about the printer is the fact that it's a wireless printer, it's a Wi-Fi printer. So I'm printing right now wirelessly. Obviously you could print from your computer. I'm printing from an Apple iPhone, just to make the point that this is a computer that's compatible across all the different operating systems, whether you have a Android phone, whether you have a Windows phone, whether you have an Apple phone, or whether you have any computer. This has Wi-Fi built into it. It also has a its own email address, so you can email to your printer from anywhere in the world, from any device.
And by the way, just a little tiny detail. It's a customer pick. I don't know anybody that doesn't take a moment or two out of their day to complain about their computer. It's slow, it's hot, it's heavy, it's outdated, the operating system is old, the screen is cracked, the buttons aren't working. I never take it with me anymore because it's too cumbersome and bulky to be able to do it. This one is highly rated and reviewed by everybody who's gotten it home because HP is our biggest and best brand, and this is their biggest and best offer ever. The value is wonderful. I mean, you get basically $1,100 in real hard goods, a real Wi-Fi printer included, Microsoft Office 365 included. It's $1,100 in value for $699.95. So the deal is great, but I don't know anybody that uses a lousy computer and goes, oh, well, I'll write a great review because I got a sale price. No, it's still an investment. It should be the best investment that you spend in your electronics dollars. Now, we have every color available because this is the first presentation. That being said, our gorgeous gold. First time you've really ever seen an HP laptop in gold. I have 200 in gold. This may be your only opportunity to shop for it. This will be your only opportunity to shop for it in pink. If you are getting a Christmas present for that frozen princess in your life, if pink is your favorite color, if you love the textured linen finish and that beautiful blushy pink, there are 75 pink laptops available in our big innovation bundle special. We have mint green, we have blue, we have silver, and we have purple. But those first two that I showed you, the pink and the gold, those are our limited edition specials that will basically only be for the preview shoppers watching today. Now, at the end of the day, it's a great value and it's a wonderful full-in package, but we wouldn't have made this one of the biggest and best offers for innovation event if it wasn't really one of the fastest, most cutting-edge, most up-to-date computers that we have in our entire inventory.
Yeah, and it is those things because of the way it's built.
Right.
It's the number one, let's just start here. It's the number one computer company in America, also the number one brand at HSN. Everything we sell, I mean, all of the great beauty products we sell, great home products we sell, great indoor, outdoor, electronics, you name it. HP is the number one selling brand. We sell more HP than anything else, which means they do things for us that they don't do for anyone else. It's the reason we get a computer and a printer and Office 365 and all of these things, you know, together at one time. So that's first, number one computer company in America. The number one processor company, you see right down here, this is Intel inside. Bum, 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 bum. The number one processor company in the world, the best of the best, the top of the top. This is the Intel Pentium line, and it's their quad-core. So there's 4 brains, 4 engines under the hood. That's the most brains or most cores that are in any computer. It means it can process more quickly. The third, there's 3 big number ones. So HP, number one computer manufacturer, Intel, number one processing manufacturer, and then of course this is Windows, not just Windows, but Windows 10. The latest version of Windows 10 is Windows 10 CE Creator Edition. I'm going to show you, take a look at my computer for a minute. Windows 10 CE is loaded onto this computer. So that means, to Brett's point, it's not a computer that just comes with a lot of stuff. It's a computer that runs absolutely beautifully and does some things that you've probably never done on your computer before. It's been very infrequent that I've been able to render, look at this, render and edit live 3D characters on my screen. You know, just, gosh, 12 months ago, this was something that you would have seen on maybe a $3,000 studio computer that was in an entirely different price bracket than this. Today, you're seeing it on your portable laptop that weighs about 5.5 pounds. So it really is a new world. Now, 2 more additional things. Number 1, we include Microsoft Office 365. So this means, you know, we all love Office, right? This means you always have the latest version on all of your devices, your computer, your tablet, and your phone of Microsoft Outlook, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Access, also Microsoft OneNote, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Publisher. Every single one of them, you got them, full versions of them for a full year on all your devices. That's number 1. That's a great value all in itself. Number 2, we also include an additional software package that has a $514 value. It's $500, a little over, worth of additional software. These are full versions, Loopster for a full year to edit videos online. Think Free Office, great office program. Learn to use Windows 10. Meal Easy, entertainment.com, that's the entertainment book. It's a digital version of the entertainment book. Take it with you everywhere you go. Buy one, get one free coupons, etc. for restaurants and travel and dog food. I mean, just literally everything you buy, it's in there. It's crazy. Print Artist Premiere, Lightning PDF Pro to burn and rip PDFs. Curious.com, Easy Photo 3, and then, you know, security, as we do our innovation event, you'll hear us talk a lot about security. We're including Password Boss for 2 years to help you make better passwords and remember better passwords. We'll talk to you throughout this presentation about Viper Advanced, which is an additional security measure that we have available today that protects 8 computers against viruses, spyware, malware, etc.
And by tomorrow, there'll be spiruses out there in the industry, and we'll have to start worrying and protecting against those, and Viper will be there to protect against those.
Spiruses are coming.
Spiruses are coming. You heard it here first. Now, the other thing I just want you to remember is I just go to the practical everyday use. You just saw today's special router, and we said it's the fastest, best way to upgrade the Wi-Fi speeds in your home. It has Wi-Fi AC in it. Well, 2 people have to play together. It takes 2 to tango. Your Wi-Fi is giving AC speeds. This laptop has a Wi-Fi AC card inside of it. If you have a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, 5-year-old laptop, you are working with that wireless G, that wireless N we were just speaking of, just to upgrade your Wi-Fi speeds so that the internet is streamlined, is fast, is instant and immediate. You will fall in love with your computer experience on day one. And then when it's all touchscreen, it just gets that much better. Add on top of it the fact that it's supported with the largest hard drive that we offer here at HSN, so that if you've got kids and grandkids and photos and music files and movies, you can actually store them all and not worry about some cloud somewhere. Not worry about you know, external hard drive after external hard drive taking things off to make it keep running smoothly and quickly. It really is about the practical functions and feel of your life that have made this a customer pick. Backlit keys, that matters when they turn off the lights on the plane. That matters for the college kid in the lecture when they turn the lights off for the overhead projector. Do they still use overhead projectors in schools today?
I haven't been to college for a while.
It matters when they turn all those things down, that you have backlit keys. We've included it. That's why it's a customer pick. And then for me, quite frankly, battery life. Just for a moment. You don't bring your laptop with you anymore, do you? And why is that? Because this is a 2-hour battery life? 3-hour battery life, and you're going, well, my tablet, I can only do 1/3 of the things, but it runs for 8-9 hours. New Wi-Fi, larger capacity, and a 7+ hour battery life from takeoff to landing and back again without needing a cord, without needing an outlet. You actually will start taking your laptop with you. The kids will get through the full day of school without having to plug it in. There's so many reasons to upgrade. We're so glad to be able to offer it for you. If you want pink, if you want gold, fair warning, they will probably all be gone by the end of our launch presentation here right now of our biggest and best, really only laptop offer of our entire innovation event. I have now 60 remaining in pink, and I'm down to the 200 mark in gold. They will go, my friends. And I want you to love your laptop. It is an investment, and it's something, when you buy tech this good, this strong, this fast, it's one you'll have for years to come. So you should buy one that you love.
And that pink, by the way, is exclusive to HSN. So we're the only place where you'll get that. I'm actually going to show you guys one other little thing on the pink because it's probably the only time that I'll get to air it. And that is, this is the new model, the new chassis model, period, for HP. And one of the things you'll notice is that all of the hinges, there's these beautiful hinges, and they're all plated. They're chrome plated on all the other models, but on pink, they're like a rose gold color to match. So I just thought I'd point that out. Something else that we might take a close look at. I'll try to get a good angle. Can you guys kind of look at the faceplate here? It's called, they call it the strata pattern. Is that good? There you go, a strata pattern. Now that pattern, there is a pattern on all of them. I'm just showing it to you on the pink.
But the pink is the only one that the actual pattern in the face and the keys are pink too, right?
That's correct. All the keys are black on all of the other ones. Yeah. So there's a lot of kind of cool and exclusive things. Again, they designed this exclusively for us. You'll only find this one at HSN. I'm going to grab my blue one now and give you a little bit of a walk around, a little bit of a tour of the computer. So first thing to remind you, of course, the size of the screen. It's the largest screen size, the most preferred and #1 selling screen size at HSN. Interestingly, the #1, just kind of a side fact, the #1 selling in the country is 15-inch. The #1 here at HSN is a 17-inch. I think our customers are just a little smarter. Why wouldn't you want a bigger screen? When have you ever looked at your computer and thought, oh, I wish the screen were smaller? Nobody has ever thought that.
Especially when you're going to invest in a laptop and make it your only computer.
And it's good, right? Because that's such a good point. This is your laptop, this is your desktop, this is almost like your tablet now because it's touchscreen. This is your on-the-go everything solution, right down to the fact that you're going to watch your movies here, and not just movies that you stream, There's an optical drive built in as well. Less than a third of computers in the US today have an optical drive built in. Your new computer does. And I think it's such a big deal and such an important thing. When you want to watch a movie, when you want to listen to music, when you want to burn something, your optical drive is there and ready to go. There are a total of 3 USB ports. Here's a USB port. Here is a SD card slot. So an SD card, XD card, any of your different cards will fit in there. Remember, with the 2 terabyte hard drive, I'll show you this a little bit later, but I'll just mention it now. With a 2 terabyte hard drive, in terms of photos, you can store about 640,000 photos, 2/3 of a million photos on here. Here's an HDMI port, an Ethernet port, and then there's 2 more USB ports. This is where I'm going to mention for a second, that's Viper Advanced. That is the antivirus, the security that I mentioned earlier. Viper Advanced has artificial intelligence and machine learning built into it, so it protects your computer for the life of your computer, not just one computer, but 8 computers for the life of 8 computers against viruses, spyware, malware, etc. And with artificial intelligence and machine learning, it also protects against 0-day, 0-hour threats and ransomware. So even things we don't know about.
Just so you know, it's 8 personal computers and 8 Wi-Fi shields while you're on public networks, all for only $89. You pay once, you never pay again. It's their most advanced, it's their latest and greatest and newest innovation. And we've done a special sale price for innovation. So even if you're not buying a computer today, it's great to get that home to protect you and every other member of your family. Now we've come back to the laptop computer. I know Aaron's got more to show you. We want to dive in and see the power of Windows 10 and all the amazing new snaps and writing on it and the use of touchscreen. There's so many reasons why this is the computer I think so many of you have dreamed of, and yours just hasn't quite gotten there yet. It's 2 years old, it's 4 years old, it's 5 years old, but it's the devil you know. Well, there's so many reasons to meet a brand new model today. It's on sale. It comes with a printer. It comes with Microsoft Office. So you get an entire home upgrade today for your digital lifestyle without spending 1 penny outside of what you spend with us here at HSN. And if you're loving that gold, top, right, left, front, back, and center, I now am saying 5 dozen. 5 dozen left in pink and less than 200 in gold. Now, this is our biggest and best laptop offer for our innovation event. It will air tomorrow, but those 2 colors will most likely not be there. But what's inside the computer is so innovative, is so upgraded, is so fast and streamlined, and really what you've all been hoping your computer would one day be, and now it's affordable to make your computer be just that.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, and let's take a look at it. Let's see it for ourselves. So my computer is connected to your television. We're gonna hop in. I'm gonna just lower my seat a little bit here so that I can, there we go, can get the lights out of your face. That's the webcam that's built in. One of the things about HP, they have the most beautiful webcams. They're called HP True Vision webcams. So the color is just very, very true. You see there's lots of neutrals in the set behind me, but the whites don't look yellow. They don't look brownish. The color is just very, very accurate. And I'll point out that while I'm on the webcam, while I'm surfing the web, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have a total of 9 programs open at one time. So I have a 3D paint program, which, you know, a 3D paint program in and of itself, being able to use that and being able to use that, look at the same time as I'm live streaming, I think that's pretty impressive. That's pretty great power, and that's because of the Pentium QuadCore. That's because of the RAM that's built in. It's because of a lot of things that the computer is designed to handle. What are the other things I have up and running? Let's see. I've got like my pictures up and running, this little piano program up and running. We've got Facebook up. I've got Netflix up. We even have, look at this, we even have Microsoft PowerPoint up. And I want to take a moment to remind everyone, or maybe share it with you if you're just joining us. This computer has it comes along with Microsoft Office 365. So Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Publisher, all of those are here and ready to go when you get it home. And they really have done such a beautiful job in revamping Microsoft Office. The transitions that you make within PowerPoint, which I'm in right now, are easier. Using Word, looking things up, citing references, all of these things are just new and improved. We already love Microsoft Office. It's the #1 selling software program in America, but it's become even easier to use and also now works not just on your computer, but also on your tablet and on your phone. We give you licenses for all those devices. Comes along with your computer today.
So everything you see here is our most innovative computer offer.
Yeah,
I mean, we've really decided that at the end of the day, any and every electronic you buy, this is the hub of your electronics home. It's where you sync, it's where you download, it's where you upgrade. So for any of you that are saying, I've upgraded everything, I've added this, I've included that, but my computer is still in the Stone Age, It's still medieval, feels like it has a crank on the side of it. This is the day to make that upgrade and to allow us to treat you to so many additional bonuses. What are we talking about? Not just software, Microsoft Office, and a free and included HP wireless full feature printer. All coming with the largest screen, the touch screen, the Intel QuadCore fastest processor, most memory, highest capacity, beautifully designed, backlit keyboard enabled. Everything premium and upgraded is included here while still driving an incredible bargain and a great deal for you today. It is your first chance into us being able to go to our biggest electronics partner and saying, we're doing an innovation event. We want you to take your biggest and best ever offer and give it to us at a special sale price. They gave us what was worthy of a today's special. We just, quite frankly, don't have enough to make it a today's special, and we've got 4 on the day. But make no mistake about it, it truly is one of the biggest and best values you'll ever find. And value schmalue, what you're investing in, is one of the highest end, fastest, largest capacity, longest lasting laptop computers that I think you will have ever purchased. You know, they tell you when you're going to spend your money on your computer, you want to get the best technology you can possibly afford because, you know, the more capacity, the longer it will last, the better it will run. The newer the operating system, the more new programs and software will run better on it. We've put all of that for you together here today. My goodness, if we want you to count on us and trust us for the best in electronics, how could we possibly say we do an innovation event twice a year and we're going to take out a ho-hum computer? We can't, we won't. And if you're with us right now, you get your opportunity to buy one of the most impressive and most highly rated and reviewed computer offers we've ever put together at this network. About 200 of them have already been ordered. We're now calling 50 and counting on pink and about 170 in gold. Those 2 are not only our most popular, they are also our most limited. The pink is totally exclusive to us here at HSN, and quite frankly, I just think the gold's gorgeous. So if you want either one of those, now is your time to place your order. We only have 10 minutes left to go. You are going to see your 10-minute clock come up on your screen in a moment, so I'm going to get out of Aaron's way so he has the opportunity to really show you the capacity, the power, the backlit keys. I mean, it just, it's a laundry list of every major upgrade feature you could possibly want.
We're going to go through, we've got some animations that we're going to go through in a minute on the processor. The processor is really important. We're going to talk about the size of the hard drive as well. Just before we do, though, I want to just address one thing. I think one of the reasons that a lot of people don't buy a new computer, that wait, because we wait too long to get new computers. All of us do it. We think, how am I going to move everything from my old computer to my new computer? How am I going to, like, there's that pinch point that we kind of don't want to go through. And I think a lot of people don't buy a new computer for that reason. I want to spend just a minute helping you get over that, crossing that Rubicon. And that is, we have a product called PC Mover that's available, and what it does is it moves not only your files, so that means like your movies and your music and your documents and that kind of stuff, but it moves your programs as well from your old computer to your new computer, and it does it in 3 steps. You load the software, and this gives me another chance to show off the ports on the computer as well. You load the software, and don't worry if your old computer doesn't have an optical drive, it's okay. You can, we also send a code along for you to just download the software, so that's cool too. So first thing, you load the software, and then really, really easy, we send you this cord. It's a very simple cord, but what it does is really highly specialized. This plugs into your old computer and plugs into your new computer, and it moves, like I said, not only your documents, but also your programs, including all of your activation codes. And the last thing it does is it will clean your old computer to government standards. So I wanted to bring that up. Like I said, I just truly believe, and you know if you're in this group of people or not, that a lot of us haven't upgraded our computer because we don't want the hassle of moving everything over. Well, it's no hassle anymore. So that's PC Mover. I'd love to talk about the processor for a little bit, if that's cool with everybody. The Intel Pentium processor that's built in here. Take a look at this animation, actually. These numbers are pretty extraordinary. This is 12 times better 3D gaming and 8 times faster high-definition video conversion than a computer from just 5 years ago. From just 5 years ago, from the top-selling computer. So better video, better gaming. We've already included Intel high-definition graphics, so your graphics card, it's already taken care of, it's already upgraded. Whatever definition you're watching your video in, whatever high-definition video, and again, whether you're streaming, whether you're using the optical drive, no matter how you're enjoying content on the computer, what you'll find that is, this is a computer built for your media experience, no matter what it is you're having. Like I said, whether you're watching a movie from an optical drive or whether you're streaming. The hard drive on this computer, which again weighs 5.67 pounds, so it's a really, really lightweight computer. I think it's the lightest weight 17-inch we've done. You can store 500 hours of high definition video, or about 2,000 hours of standard def, by the way, 33,000 hours of music, about 640,000 photos. Oh, and songs, by the way, 33,000 hours of music is about 400,000 songs. So we're talking about a professional DJ, a professional photographer, you name it. It would be a part-time job to fill the hard drive on your computer, which has the largest screen, which is touchscreen, which has a faster processor, but still only weighs 5.67 pounds. Let me show you this. This is one of those little things, but it's really one of the creature comfort things that I think will make you love the computer. It has a backlit keyboard. You see that? When you're lying in bed at night and you don't want to disturb your spouse, or when you're on an airplane, planes, trains, and automobiles, no matter where you are, having a backlit keyboard, it's something that's really rare. It may or may not seem like a big deal to you, I don't know, but I'll tell you, if you've shopped computers, you know, computers that have a backlit keyboard typically cost $1,000.
And don't come with a printer.
And don't come with a printer, and don't come with Microsoft Office 365.
You know, one of these days, if we ever do another offer like this, I swear, I'm gonna make Aaron put on one of those little like baby harnesses. He's gonna wear the printer, just so that everybody can see. You're getting a printer, and Aaron can do that because it's a wireless printer. You're getting an HP top-of-the-line wireless printer, copier, scanner, included with your purchase, and you're still getting a backlit keyboard, quad-core 17-inch touchscreen laptop, and not spending $1,000. I mean, that's why you buy from us at HSN, and that's why you make the investment early. If you are Christmas shopping, if you are ho-humming about making the change to your computer because yours is slow, it's hot, it's heavy, it's got a 2-hour battery life, it's running Windows 1, you know, nothing's quite working on it. This is the day to innovate and upgrade so that everything you plug in, everything you upgrade, everything you sync through runs better and works better. And it's a smart time to buy a computer because Windows has said, Microsoft has said, we're never changing out Windows 10. We're never gonna ask people to overhaul their operating system again. We've gotten such universal rave reviews for the snap feature and the editing feature and the ability to multitask. The way they've laid this out with the return to the start button, they've never gotten such uniformly rave reviews that they say, we're never gonna make you overhaul again. We'll patch through upgrades like the new CE version that will upgrade and enhance the experience, but we'll never again say, you might wanna consider starting over or you need to do that very difficult changeover process. They've committed to the phenomenal operating system that they've launched with Windows 10. So you can buy knowing you'll never have to go through that complicated process. It's the right time, and this certainly is the right offer for anybody that's looking to shop for the best that money can buy. In screen size, in touch capabilities, in processing power, in storage capability, in just knowing that you've got everything you need without external hard drives, without struggling through less than ideal Wi-Fi or a, you know, skosh of a battery life. It's all better. And it's so affordable. With FlexPay, which is anybody, any major debit or credit card, there's no finance fees, you do not need an HSN card, you don't have to join a club. It's $116 we ship to you instantly, and immediately you still get a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, if you do have an HSN card, we will honor VIP financing. You can pay for this over the next year completely and totally interest-free on any major, on the HSN card. It's no interest, no finance fees, as long as you make that payment on time every single month for the next year. You can break this out and make the big upgrade today. Now, all my pink computer shoppers, 3 dozen left. We're calling it last call. I do not believe you will see that computer again tomorrow. If you want my gorgeous gold, we're talking about 150 and change left and ready to go. Over 250 computers now ordered just this hour alone. Only a couple of minutes left to shop for it. Aaron, what else you got to delight and excite us with?
I want to show some of the features that you mentioned, actually. I want to show everybody. You mentioned Snap, you mentioned editing, you mentioned the start button. I want to show you guys some of those in case you haven't seen them. So, you know, you can always open your programs just kind of across the bottom like I'm doing now, just across your start bar. But something that's really nice is taking your fingers. You see I've got a window here, and if you snap it all the way to the left, for example, it takes up exactly half of the left-hand side of the screen, and it shows you everything else you have open. So I have the Windows Store open, and I have, oh, here, let me do that again, and I'll show you everything that I have open. So, but I know I had the Windows Store, and I had Facebook, and I had Netflix, and some of those other things. So once again, if you just snap it all the way to the top, it takes up the full screen. Snap it all the way to the left, takes up half the screen, and then I have Explorer. We used to be Internet Explorer, but it's now Microsoft Edge. I'll talk about that in a minute. That's your web browser. There's the Microsoft Store, which has been redone, so you can download movies and games and all that from the Microsoft Store. There's your piano. There's Netflix. Oh, normally we wouldn't have this, but today I'm allowed to have this up and running. You know what this is? This is Microsoft PowerPoint because it's included. We're including Microsoft Office 365. So PowerPoint, of course, is one of the programs that comes along. So you can see the multitasking on the computer is really impressive. There's 4 gigabytes of RAM that helps with it. Certainly the Intel quad-core processor helps with that as well. Brett mentioned the start button, bottom left-hand corner. You guys see that in the bottom left-hand corner? That is your start button. It's back where you expect it to be. It was moved into a different place for the previous version of Windows, but that means when you just touch the start button, everything that you're looking for is there. All of your settings are there, all of your apps are there. All of these squares, these are called live tiles. Live tiles are available in the Microsoft Store. Live tiles are essentially apps for your computer. So whether you want to download apps, games, music, movies, and TV, books, that's all available. I want to show you a feature that's really cool. This is in your new web browser, which again is called the Edge web browser, or the Microsoft Edge web browser. It looks just like Windows, like Internet Explorer, right? It looks like previous versions of your web browser, but you can do more things. You can edit in a way that you weren't able to edit before. So if I go over here and press that little pen, it's going to bring up a bar where I can now draw and write on anything on the internet. So I'm on hsn.com. This is Viper that we've been talking about a little bit, the Viper Advanced, which people who've owned other versions of Viper in the past are upgrading to because this has machine learning built in and it has artificial intelligence built in. You see that I'm writing and drawing on the web, right? That's not something you would have been able to do in the past. And I'll tell you what, this is made so much better. It's on all computers that are Windows 10, but on a touchscreen computer, I can highlight free shipping and FlexPay and that kind of stuff.
I always give Aaron a little bit of a hard time about it. I don't necessarily think you'll do this with the Viper page on hsn.com, but on Pinterest, when you're planning Halloween costumes, maybe your son or daughter who's doing research to be able to take notes on a website and send it off to their study buddy to download it and keep it to be able to review and research when they're writing their papers. You know, maybe you're decorating, maybe you're planning for a wedding or a party. You can email something on HSN, a beautiful piece of jewelry, maybe not Viper, but a beautiful ring, and accidentally email it to your husband. It's all available in the simplest, easiest, best way ever. That's why they're never changing out the operating system, because it's been designed with your needs and your wants built in. It's all easier than it's ever been before. Now, our clock went down just a moment ago. We've officially crossed 300 laptops sold. That's just this hour alone. It is last call on pink. We've now got only about 2 dozen remaining. It's getting to be last call on gold with only about 120 now remaining. Now is your opportunity. Do you want a printer? It's included. Do you think you need Microsoft Office? It's included, and it's not a basic model computer. It's not like we went to a bargain basement laptop to be able to throw in a printer, to be able to give you Microsoft Office 365. It's the largest screen, it's touchscreen, it's quad-core, it's double terabyte capacity, it's Intel, it's got backlit keys. Listen, you've heard it all. You've seen it all. It's everything you have hoped for in a brand new computer, not to mention the latest in Wi-Fi, and double, if not triple, the battery life of the current computer that you are using. So if you are struggling, if you are suffering, if you are frustrated with your current computer and you find yourself not using it today, it's an all-in innovation upgrade in the biggest and best way we can possibly do from our biggest and best electronics partner. So here's what's going to happen. While you're continuing to order, and if you want pink, you have to be quick to order during this hour or it will be gone. We're going to switch our graphics for just a moment and do a little bit of education on our Viper Advanced.